Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to another video. Today I'm here with another foundation review where I'll be showing you before and after, how it looks on application, flash photo, how it wears throughout the day, all of that good stuff. Timestamps will be linked down below if you want to skip ahead. But today it is all about the Ilia Super Serum Skin Tint SPF 40. I'm a little bit tanned right now and the shade is kind of deep for me. I've had it for a while, so I figured now is a good time to review it. As always, let me know what you would like me to review next, and if you enjoy this type of video, be sure to subscribe, but let's go ahead and get started. So this product has been around for a little while, and like I said, they sent it to me a little while back. I have it in the shade 13, which is a little deep than what I normally wear, so keep that in mind, but I am quite tanned from vacation, so I figured it was a good time to try it out. This retails for $48 American, 62 Canadian. Definitely harder to find in Canada, but from what I can gather, it will be available, if not in store at Sephora now, but I think soon, because in looking online, the Sephora website, it's like it's not there, but it is kind of there. It's a little bit complicated. So I think it's coming, and I assume it has something to do with the SPF, because Canada has different rules to the US. But this is supposed to be basically an award-winning tinted serum with light, dewy coverage, mineral SPF, and active levels of skincare ingredients, things like plant-based squalane, niacinamide, hyaluronic acid, light coverage, radiant finish, liquid formulation. So I just moisturize. I don't think I'm going to prime because there's already quite a bit of hydration on my skin, and this is as well. So I'm going to shake it. I'm actually going to use my fingers. It says shake well before use, dispense a quarter size amount into your palms, which goes against everything I believe in. Still pretty warm looking. Oh my god. Okay. Apply to skin like a serum. If your skin is dry, use a moisturizer or serum first. And then they said, what's interesting is they said it goes on a little lighter at first due to the SPF, and then in 30 to 60 seconds it adjusts down to its true tone. Yeah, if you have oily skin, this is not going to be for you. This is dewy. I feel like this is a really true, like, light skin tint. This does not give much coverage. Try and just build it up a little. Very mixed reviews on the Sephora website about this. Some people are like, it's great, so easy. Other people are like, it does nothing. I definitely don't like the scent. But I have had it for a little while, but it says because it contains no added fragrance, you may notice the scent of natural ingredients. Oof, I can see why they sent them. The scent will fade after application, which I appreciate them telling us that. Like, transparency, we love that. I'm going to go ahead now and take my photos. I'm kind of interested to see how it works because it does have the SPF of 40, which is amazing, but that can cause a lot of flashback. But because you can see so much of my skin through this, I'm interested to see how it performs. So I'm going to go do the flash photo test, and I will be back to show you the results. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. I haven't tried this out in a while, and as I was retrying this, I was like, I don't like this. I didn't have high hopes, but now that I've got the rest of my makeup on, I'm kind of into it. So what I did was I ended up setting my face with a powder foundation, just really lightly. That's what I tend to like to do with these really lightweight products, especially because my skin is kind of combo-ish, so it felt really oily on my skin. At first, not shocking, kind of serum-y oily. I added a little bit of lighter concealer just to sort of even out, so under my eyes, chin, and forehead, because it felt really, really warm. Used a cooler tone bronzer to kind of counteract the amount of warmth that I had on my face. But yeah, I love it setting my face with a powder foundation. Not a ton, but it just has a little bit of coverage, a little bit of matteness, helps things stick in place. And normally on the day-to-day, I always wear a setting spray, but I'm not wearing a setting spray today just for this test specifically. I have worn a setting spray with it outside of this because I like to test it multiple times. But as for the photos, I thought it looked good. Here in my natural lighting, it looked pretty shiny. You can definitely see my freckles through, which I really, really enjoy. And then in flash photo, it's kind of what I expected. Again, not really any flashback, which makes sense because you can kind of fully see my skin through this foundation, so you're not going to get that white cast, which is really nice, but you do get the SPF protection. And what else did I have to say? Oh, in the close-up, I thought, you know, on my skin, it really does not look like a lot, but it kind of, like, once you add concealer and other things, it really does sort of come together. And even with powder on my face, it still has a nice sheen to it, looks glowy, feels really lightweight, and I cannot smell it anymore. I won't lie to you, the smell is rank. Okay, it's not like a florally, perfumey, any of those kind of typical foundation scents. It just, It's not good, but it's not overwhelming. It didn't stay on my face by any means. It was kind of more as I was like really examining it. So just a heads up on that one. But everything that I'm wearing will be listed in the description down below, and I will check back with you in a couple of hours. Whew, okay, I am doing my midday check-in. I just went and got my nails done. I got my toes done. Actually, I got my nails done yesterday. But I got caught in the rain. It is like plus 30 degrees and super humid today, so definitely very shiny. But what I was looking for was if it actually had rubbed off my face, and I don't think it does. It's definitely quite warm, but it is matching my body. I'm shiny right now because I have a very sweaty face, so when it's hot outside, my face can only sweat. So I think it does look pretty good. I'm gonna wear it for a few more hours before I have to head out. But yeah, I think it's holding up pretty well considering. So I will check back with you in a few hours. Hello, I am here at the end of my makeup day, and I wanted to show you how the Serum foundation held up, and I think it held up pretty well. I could still see my highlighter, blush, and bronzer are still in place. Considering it was a hot day, I was sort of just kind of laying around. I'm getting ready to go see a friend now. I'm actually not going to remove my makeup fully because I've kind of got to rush out the door, so I wanted to show you what this looked like after I blotted it a little bit, or sorry, powdered it a little. I did not blot or powder at all throughout the day. Still feels good and comfortable to wear. Doesn't feel greasy or like it's moving around. It's just a hot day. So overall, I have to say I really enjoy this. I think if you have a dry to normal skin type, you'll enjoy this, especially if you tend to like things that feel a little bit, I don't want to say oilier, but definitely on the dewier side, a little bit thicker. The texture isn't really that good. Like when I rubbed it between my hands, I wasn't like excited to put it on my face, but it did feel really lightweight once I worked it in with my hands. I probably wouldn't put it in my palms like they said, maybe just fingers perhaps, but I do enjoy that. I will need to definitely try a shade or two down when I'm not so freshly tanned, but it didn't oxidize on my skin. As they said in the reviews, it actually goes a little lighter to darker because of the SPF that's in there, so I don't feel like it got much more orange on my face, which is great because it was just warm enough. If you have an oilier skin type, I do feel like this won't give you the texture that you want, but definitely you could try it out with a powder and a more mattifying foundation if you, or more mattifying primer if you felt so inclined. But overall, I really do enjoy this product, and I think it's really nice if you're looking for something super, super lightweight, but there's some versatility there depending on if you're gonna set it, how you set it, and things like that. So thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to connect with me, you can find me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at SamanthaJaneYT, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!